You've been a bad little piggy, and your punishment is Give me your questions. I hunger. I hunger for your questions. First question of Jack Ask. What are some of Reactbot's kinks? Why don't we ask him? Reactbot, my crochet corner wants to know what some of your kinks are.
Uh-oh, stinky.
I'll bet they are. His kinks are quoting Bible verses and antagonizing whoever's around him. What's the most memorable thing a fan has said to or done to / for you? I think the most memorable thing a fan has ever done to me is marry me. Because Aaron friended me on Facebook many years ago because of my WTF blanket video. That's real. Her then roommate showed her this viral video on YouTube called the WTF blanket. Aaron liked it, found me on Facebook, and friended me. We friended each other. This is real. And then we both forgot about it. Like, it was one of those things where you could follow each other on I don't know why I'm doing this for like this is the symbol for following someone on Facebook. Anyways, we followed each other on Facebook and never thought anything of it for like years. Literal years passed by. I'll bet a lot of you know the rest of that story, where I posted my New Year's Eve resolutions one year, and one of them was, I phrase it in the most fucking incel way possible: acquire girlfriend. What a fucking loser. She sees that on her feed. She responds, I'll be your girlfriend. She's trolling. My dumbass was like, ooh, a female. Long story short, I do think the WTF blanket video is why we're married. No shit. I honestly, that's our meet cute story. That's the most memorable thing a fan has ever done to me. The second most memorable thing a fan has said or done. Oh, you know what? Sorry, I got marriage on the brain, but I swear to God, at one of my live shows, back when I went on the Yai Live tour, circa 2021 to 2022, I forget the city, but one of our stops, a guy proposed to his girlfriend, and they got engaged right in front of me. This was, I think it was during one of the VIP shows, and that was pretty effing memorable. Whatever happened to your stupid Emoji movie merch after the meme died? You're not gonna like this. I think I threw it all out. No, I think I still have some, if not all, of the fidget spinners, but I threw out a lot of, like, they gave me masks, like literal masks on popsicle sticks. I did not keep those. Hold on. Jack's Films Emoji movie. This is important. This is, I got invited to the world premiere of the Emoji movie. This is from, when is this from? Christ, 8 years ago. Today, on the day. Holy shit. This video turned 8 years old today. Whoa. How about them apples? But we're going to skip through this video because they gave me like a whole crate of merch. I'm not going to replay the whole video for you guys. I'll spare you. Oh, I don't know if, oh no, I don't know if we still have this. If we do still have the poop emoji throw pillow, it's tucked away in storage somewhere. We don't proudly display it on our nice couch. What else? We got, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Absolutely no fucking way I held on to these. Like, come on. Popsicle sticks on little masks? Like, not even masks. Because there aren't even, like, eye holes. What's the point of these? Can you role play, like, a better movie? I don't know. Definitely don't have the, Jean and... What's her name? Oh, shit. Jean and... Oh, nope. Jailbreak. I could not think of Jailbreak. Save my fucking life. All right, what else? Oh, yeah, the fidget spinners were kind of dope because this was, I think, kind of at the peak of fidget spinner popularity. So I appreciated the fidget spinners. They gave me, look, count them, at least 5 here. And they were good, like, good quality, too. Why is Ben Folds there? What's the Ben Folds joke I'm doing here?
The luckiest man.
Got it. And I was the luckiest that day. Google The Luckiest by Ben Folds if you don't get it. It was one of our wedding songs. But yeah, definitely don't have those popsicle stick masks anymore. And the throw pillow 50-50. It wasn't a bad throw pillow either. It's just like, you know, do you really want that around your house with a fucking Emoji movie bow tie? I don't know. But these are great. These actually, I might still have these, man. What memory keeps you up at night? that literally nobody remembers except you? This is a really hard question. Something embarrassing in school. Oh man, where to start? School is just nothing but a string of embarrassing life experiences. Was your first kiss embarrassing or something? My first kiss was actually kind of great because I kissed a girl who had a boyfriend that wasn't me. That was back in high school. Late bloomer, I know, but that doesn't keep me up at night. No, there are some songs that scare me, and I feel very alone in this. I feel like no one can relate to what I'm going to say but me. And these songs have quite literally kept me up at night. Like when I was younger, I would be like afraid to leave my bed. Like if I had to go pee or something in the middle of the night, I wouldn't go because I was playing this scary song in my head, and I was like a prisoner to it. And I didn't want to get up and go just because I don't know, the song would play. All right, let me back up. Yep. There are two songs. One of them you know, because I brought it up before, and the other I don't think I've ever talked about. In the game show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, if you lose the $1 million question, then they play a terrifying version of the theme song, the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire theme song, in like a minor key. I'm going to see if I'm brave enough to withstand one of the scariest songs ever. I just want to warn you, this is super spooky. I'm going to play for you this 10-second jingle, and it only plays when you are at the $1 million question and you lose. You get the wrong answer. It doesn't play at any... So the stakes are the highest they can possibly be. You've climbed your way to the top, all right? And if you get this question wrong, you are treated to whatever the opposite of an earworm is. It's evil. It just sounds evil. It's an evil sounding song. And I only know this song exists because I had the PC-ROM version of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, the video game, fucking 25-ish years ago. And very frequently I would get to the $1 million question and then somehow trip it up. And then it would play this awful fucking song. I'll be honest. Not as scary as I remember. But yeah, it's just a minor version of the original theme song. All right. But just that opening. Oh, evil, right? So that's one song that would scare me as a child. There's one more I can think of. A lot of people in the chat are like, Sonic drowning. I have a scarier version of the Sonic drowning song. It's not Sonic related at all, but you're in the right medium. It is from a video game. For all the people who are like, oh, I was so scared whenever the Sonic water drowning theme would play, right? That's peanuts compared to what I'm going to play for you next. From the Game Boy... This is such a long fucking tangent I'm going on, but I want to give you a good answer here. This is from an old Game Boy game, just Donkey Kong, you know, in the wake of Bonanza, which I've been playing on the Switch too. Love it. Super fun. This old ass Donkey Kong game for the Game Boy, which kicks ass. It's a great game. Not the point. The point is, when you are playing a level, there's a countdown timer. And in the final 30 seconds, you know, this theme song would start to play. And you're trying to scramble. You're like scrambling. You're like, oh God, I gotta finish the level. Uh-oh. It gets worse, don't worry. Oh, it sounds different. So, wow, it sounds so much different hearing it with headphones, because I would always play it just on the little speaker of my Game Boy thing, but it just builds and builds and builds and builds and builds and builds. And it's like, you know, however long the Sonic drowning theme is, it's like 10 times longer than that. So it's just tension and building and building and building. And God, it was effective. Those are some memories that keep me up at night to this day. Other than reaction content, oh, what is your least favorite genre on YouTube? Okay, let's discuss. And by the way, it's not that I hate all reaction content, just the lazy, non-transformative, nothing burger genre of reaction content. Roxy Road just wrote animal torture. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care for the animal torture subgenre on YouTube. That's a real hot take. I don't care for it. Prank channels. Yeah, I can't really do like cringe prank comedy when someone else is the butt of a joke. I find that kind of unenjoyable. Yeah, engagement bait, rage bait. Yeah, one could argue all of those Jubilee videos are nothing but rage bait and engagement bait. I don't watch a lot of those. I don't watch a lot of the Jubilee stuff because it's designed to rile you up. And I don't, just, here you go. This transcends genre. Anything designed to rile you up, I don't really care for. Like public altercations caught on video, like I don't want to watch that. My blood pressure's already, high enough as it is. I'm not a fan of like the confrontational stuff. I don't know. Have you seen 6 Disney adults versus 1 J6er? I have not. With a title like that, I would click immediately. Here's the deal. I don't hate the genre. I just don't understand it. Mukbang. I will never understand the appeal of mukbang videos of someone just like loudly chewing in front of a camera for an hour. I also can't really say I hate it because I don't watch it. So can you really hate something you don't watch? What are some other genres on YouTube? I mean, like ASMR in general. Yeah, I don't really fuck with that. Minecraft gameplay. Yeah, I if there's Minecraft in the thumbnail, whoop, it's like I don't even see it. Dr. Pimple Popper. Yep. No, I can't watch anything close to that. Oh, there you go. Pokemon card challenges without scalping. Hey, I'll do you one better. Pokemon card. Anything pertaining, like, nope. I don't hate. It's just like I physically could not care less. Young Sheldon edits of the dad. Is that a thing? Are people making fan cams of the dad from Young Sheldon? That sucks. Random documentaries. Oh, I like random video essays and random documentaries. Those are good mealtime videos for me. I'll watch like a little 15-minute video that's super random or niche. YouTube poops. Love YouTube poops. I love YouTube poops. Very Tall Bart. CS188, I think, is another one. I do like those. Kids channels that are just adults screaming at the camera. That sounds like hell. For me, anything religious, anything that's very, what is it? Got me! Anything that's like very pro-Jesus, I'm like, ooh, no thank you. Here, let's open up an incognito tab and go to youtube.com. What? I've never seen this before. This perplexes me. This is what happens if you click trending and you're not logged in. Fuck off. What? I'm sorry. I don't hate this, but I also don't get it. The wedding no one wanted. General Hospital promo. 44,000 views. I hardly consider that trending, but I mean, obviously it's a paid ad. We're still making new General Hospital episodes. That rules, dude. Watch 6 Disney adults versus a J6er. I assume this is like a sketch. Yeah, it's got to be like that. What a great title. That's kind of great. I love shit like that. I love when just the title alone is laugh out loud funny. More of that, please. What movie do you like that everyone else doesn't, or vice versa? Ooh, easy vice versa. There are several movies I can name that everyone seems to love and I just can't get into. I've tried so hard to be a Wes Anderson fan and I just can't fucking do it. I tried watching the Grand Budapest Hotel. I think like Aaron and I, we saw like 2 of his movies in theaters somewhat recently, and we didn't fuck with either of them. And we felt crazy because the critics love him and everyone else loves him. I felt like, what am I not seeing, not getting that everyone else seems to get? That recently happened to me for Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts got all this praise saying, reviewers were like, it's the best Marvel movie in years. I saw Thunderbolts with some friends. I was like, what? Where's the good movie? What? Where is it? And I very much felt like out of the loop. This also happened to me with the movie Friendship. I wanted to love Friendship because I love Tim Robinson. I'm a huge fan of I Think You Should Leave. So this Friendship movie comes out and I saw it and I'm like, if this were like a 40-minute short, it would be perfect. And I didn't love it as a feature-length film. There are a lot of instances where everyone seems to love something like a movie that I just simply didn't. But now let's think of the inverse. What are some movies I love? I haven't watched it since it was like freshly out on DVD. Austin Powers and Goldmember. That's right, the third Austin Powers movie. For some reason, freshman year of high school, Jack loved the pants off of that movie. I don't think I would love it if I watched it now, 20 plus years later. What the fuck else? Oh, that's a good one. Freakbone says, I don't get the hype around Wild Robot. Yeah, that was kind of me and Aaron. I liked it. I didn't think like this is the best animated movie ever. What's a dumb movie that I really love that everyone else is like, really? That? Was it Mission to Mars? That I'm like, oh, I kind of fuck with that. And Aaron was like, really? Yeah, totally. I like the movie Mission to Mars, which has a 24% Rotten Tomatoes rating. And I liked it. I did not mind the movie Mission to Mars. Have you seen Kung Pao Enter the Fist? I think so. Yeah, that one I liked a lot. Oh, that's got a 13%. No shit. Really? No, I loved this movie. 13%. General audiences are a bit more favorable towards it. 69. I very much liked Kung Pao Enter the Fist quite a lot. I hated the second half of Nobody, or like at least the last act. I thought it was really hammy and cheesy. But if you look up Nobody, people are like, oh, Nobody's incredible. 84-94. Now, granted, it had some great fight scenes. The bus scene is raw. Once it gets into I'm too old for this shit territory, that's when I'm like, oh, I'm out. Apparently, you know, fuck me, right? I'm in the minority in that one. Yeah, Christopher Lloyd came out of nowhere. Exactly. Thank you. Roxy Road. That's how I felt. That's how I felt. It turned into a different movie. Like, what's happening? They added too much cheese in my spaghetti. Like, I told the chef, thank you, that's enough. And he kept doing that. He kept grinding the cheese onto my plate. And I'm like, no, I'm good. Thank you. I will say I liked the live action Grinch before it was cool to like the live action Grinch. That was me and Aaron. We brought that shit back. I take full credit for that. Uncut Gems, we couldn't finish it. Aaron and I, we saw that in the theater. We could not finish that one. We literally left the theater. It was too tense for Aaron. Okay, Jack and Jill. Here's my hot take. I did not hate Jack and Jill. Like one night, Aaron and I decided, let's sit down and watch Jack and Jill. And I did not hate it nearly as much as I thought I would. I thought Al Pacino rocks in Jack and Jill. And not just the Dunkachino scene that everyone memes on. He puts his whole fucking back into that role. Like, he commits. He does not phone anything in, and it's Al Pacino. So I think that's a hot take. If you were forced to vote off a council member, who would it be? Who's dead weight? No one, because they're all equally awesome and wholesome chungus. Actually, let's ask Reactbot. Reactbot, which council member should we vote off?
I ain't gonna lie to you. Nah, I'm good.
So ask me your questions and I will ignore them, 'cause I'm a jackass, a big fat freaking jackass.